That's a really good question. So I am a natural introvert. I'm probably more comfortable behind a computer trying to figure out a problem than I am in front of a person trying to get to know them. And so I have actively worked very hard at being better at the kind of the softer skills of social interaction. And I've gone through several training programs on how to speak better. I've practiced public speeches, and the way I tend to work at a conference is I try to be one of the speakers, because it's much easier to get to know people if you're in the front of the room with a microphone speaking and saying something that you've prepared. And then afterwards, people naturally come up to you and say, "Hey, Paul, I really enjoyed your conversation, or your presentation. I'd like to have a conversation. Would you like to grab a drink, or would you kind of ask you a few questions? Can I pick your brain? Whatever." So I'm basically kind of hacking the situation to make them come to me versus me having to kind of elbow my way in and be super charming and make some sort of clever, witty banter, which I'm not good at. So I kind of turn the tables and create an environment where I'm more comfortable, because I'm much more comfortable in smaller settings and with fewer people at a time. So when people come and talk to me, I can say, "Oh, well, let's step aside and let's have a conversation." They've already know my story because I just shared it on stage.